All right, guys. John Patrick here. I'm excited to have you take a look at this with me, and we're going to be talking about My Fun Life, the premier travel network marketing company in the world today. We are only a few months old. We've had tens of thousands of members already joined. People are raking in gobs of money already at this. In this presentation, we're going to talk about the positioning of My Fun Life, the products that we have to offer to people, and the compensation that will richly reward you for your efforts. Because with My Fun Life, you can get paid to travel and share your lifestyle with other people. But first, who am I? My name is John Patrick. I live here in Charlotte, North Carolina, in case you can't tell from my accent. I am a civil engineer by training. I have a BS in civil engineering. I also have a professional engineering license here in the state, and I have worked for about 18 years in engineering on design and construction and engineering sales. But over this time, I've built my skills and my mentality. I've loved the network marketing profession. I am now blessed to be a full-time work-from-home dad, father, stepfather, author, internet marketer. I help people start their own home-based business largely using online and free tactics. Things like video marketing, Facebook marketing, blogging, things like that. Things that you can squeeze in around your life if you're looking to start something part-time. What's the positioning for us? Well, most opportunities out there, if you've ever looked at a home-based business before, you know that they charge a lot of times $300 or $1,000 or more just to join and become a member. And many of them are $50 or $150 a month, an auto ship of a product that you really don't want. You don't want to go door to door trying to sell, but you don't have a way out of it. My Fun Life, it's $25, period. There's no high sign-up fees. There's no auto ship. It's a $25 a month membership. You join and you're immediately an active member, and you can start sharing this with other people. And what are we in? Well, like I said, it's travel. This is the second largest industry in the world after food. Okay? And you'll notice that a lot of home-based businesses are in nutritionals, weight loss, and there's been an explosion of companies in the coffee industry. But the industry we're in, is bigger than them combined. Let's take a look at that. Okay, how big is the travel MLM market? Well, the nutritional market is $225 billion. The coffee market is $100 billion plus. Okay, add those together, you're at about $325 billion. Now, that's nothing to sneeze at. And most of the network marketing companies, the home-based business companies out there that you have an opportunity with, are in the nutritionals or coffee markets. They slice all that up. We're in the travel industry. Okay, this is the first app. This is the first market this company is entering into, and it is over $6 trillion. So it's more than 20 times the size of the nutritional and the coffee markets. There is a huge, huge opportunity out here for us. And our system, what we teach people, eliminates the common obstacles that people are going to have when they get started with their own home-based business. They don't have anyone to talk to. They can't give a presentation. They're wasting their time on people who at the end go, I'm not interested. Okay, or they're afraid of rejection. They lack the proper follow-up. They lack adequate training. They're just doing things that can't duplicate. If you've ever been to a home party by somebody and they pop in a DVD and somebody who is a gifted speaker stands up there and talks the whole time, you know what I'm talking about here. Not everybody's sitting there in the audience at the home or at a hotel party looking up and saying, I can do that. Not at all. You've got to have something that duplicates. And most of our stuff, the way we build, is free. It's low rejection, because you are inviting people to look at a presentation that the company offers standard with your membership. And when they take a look at that presentation, they're put into an automatic follow-up system by the company to continue to gauge their interest and get them to interact with you. What are My Fun Life products? Well, we've got 3 products. The Cha-Ching booking engine, where we have a best rate guaranteed. Fun Trips, and Fun Condos. Now let's talk about each of those in a little bit more detail. Your Cha-Ching booking engine, as a member of My Fun Life, you are given a link to your Cha-Ching booking engine. You share that link with other people, and when travel is booked, you will be paid a commission. All of these airlines or cruise ships or hotels will pay a commission to My Fun Life, and you and the company split that commission. Now, what is that commission? It's impossible to say because each hotel, airline, cruise line, etc. will pay a different percentage of what is booked back as a commission. So it's impossible to even run through some guesses, but you're going to earn, and this can be, if this is the way you want to proceed, a substantial income just by sharing your link out there with other people. Now, Fun Trips, I like these. This is where they take a packaged trip somewhere. You can see one of the options over here was to Puerto Plata. Here's one down to Costa Rica. And they sell it to us at a substantially discounted rate. Okay, you can see this one right here, 4 nights, $295 per night. Okay, these are constantly updated in your back office. This is available to members only, whereas the Cha-Ching engine you can share with anyone in the world for them to use to book their travel. Fun Condos are probably what I am most excited about. Now, here's the idea. Around the world at these exotic locations, they sell timeshares. Okay, and people buy their week at a timeshare. If that week is going to go unused, it can be resold to somebody who can use it. And the hotels or the resort benefits because they get a full hotel room and there's somebody there who's going to be buying the drinks and buying the food or doing some of the other activities around. So it's in their interest to sell it at substantially discounted rates, and you get the benefit of substantially discounted travel. Now, in addition to the Fun Condos, and again, this is for members only, $25 a month to gain access to this, we have our $3.99 Hot Weeks, okay? And what these are is you pick an area and it lists where these Hot Weeks might be. This one's a little old. They've substantially expanded this, and I've got a video online. You can do a search that'll show a bit more than this, where you can save $2,000 for a week at Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas. Okay, all of these are for a week, so $3.99 for a week. In this case, it was down to the Grand Mayan at the Riviera. All right, well, coincidentally, I went over here to Priceline. This is in the Riviera. This is adjacent to it. It's the same complex. $112 per night. If you went down there, it'd be $790. There's a $400 savings just right there on this one deal. And like I said, the savings can get greater than that. I've got a video where I did one showing $2,000, over $2,000 savings at Atlantis this month. And another one, which was more local, a resort I could drive to up in the mountains, I would save $400 if I went through my back office. Okay, incredible savings that you can have on travel here. So when people ask you, is My Fun Life for real? Can you really save money on travel? Absolutely. And members save the most. If you got in and you bought one trip down to Atlantis and saved $2,000, you would have paid for almost 7 years worth of a membership in My Fun Life just for the savings you got for that 1 week. I mean, yeah, we do have substantial discounted travel, and you can truly save a ton of money. If you were looking for a travel business, you thought, well, I'd like to be in the travel industry. Why don't I just go buy a travel business? Well, I went to a business listing site. I did a quick search. Here's a travel agency, very specific niche, $400,000 to $1 million. Corporate retail travel agency, that's $175,000. Online internet travel company, $275,000. 100% online travel agency, $1.2 million. So for $25 a month, are you a travel agent? Absolutely not. You are sharing with people the ability to save money on their travel, but you can be in this industry without having to come up with 6 figures to go buy and run another company. And where other companies charge hundreds just to get started, $50 in monthly fees like we talked about. MyFunLife, it's only $25 a month. But let's talk about the compensation, because that's what we're all curious about, is how do we get paid? Well, MyFunLife has 4 ways to get paid. They've been revising this since they've launched. They've made it better and included down here a car bonus. We will talk about that last. First is our matrix. Now, this is a network marketing opportunity. We have a 3x10 forced matrix. Okay. We also have a fast start club. So if you get in and you get your first 3 in the first week, you're going to get paid $25. So your first month's fee is paid for. Okay. It builds 3 per level. So you have 3 on your first one, 9 on your second, 27 on your third, and it continues down. You can get paid without sponsoring on your first 2 levels, period. Without any sponsoring required. You unlock 3 through 7 by qualifying. You'll see that in a minute. And then 8, 9, and 10, you also qualify for those, and you qualify through introducing people personally to the company. They've revised this recently. They've added more money into these levels right here, substantially increasing the amount of money you make earlier in the company. And I'm not going to make any income statements here, okay? But you can do the math as your matrix fills, and once you sponsor your 4th person, you get 1, 2, 3. Your 4th person has to go underneath here somewhere. As you introduce people and your new team members begin to introduce people, your matrix starts to fill from top to bottom and left to right, okay? The matrix allows everybody to pull together in the same direction so that as you succeed and other people succeed, it benefits everybody that's a member of your team. These are cumulative. So get down here. If you're at the 10th level, you're going to make that much at $1 a person just on that level, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. Yes, somewhere around the 7th level, you're going to be making, I don't know, around $5,000 a month. Okay, if you get a full matrix to that point. Substantial pay for a $25 a month opportunity. Now we also have what's called coded bonuses. So your first 3 people that you enroll are passed up to your sponsor. Okay, on numbers 4, 5, and 6 that you personally enroll, you get paid a bonus of $5 per member. But that continues to infinity. As they, number 4, enrolls their first 3, they get passed up to you. On member number 7, 8, 9, and 10, you get paid $8, and from 11 to infinity, you will get paid $10 per member, plus their first 3 are coded to you. Continues to infinity. Now this is really unbelievably exciting, and this will make millionaires in this company, the check match. As you increase the number of personal referrals that you bring into the company, you will get a percentage of their check. So if you enroll 3 personals, one of them earns a check from the company, you're going to earn 10% of what they earn. If you enroll 20 people and you're a Sapphire level, each one of them that you're personally referred to the company, each one of them that earns a check, you're going to earn 40% of their check. And you can see once you get down to the diamond level, you've introduced 100 or more people to the company. Each one of them that's earning a check, you earn 50% of that check to you. It's amazing. Absolutely shocking. This will make millionaires right here. And then what they've added is a car bonus. Now, you have to qualify for this, of course, but once you qualify for it, they will cut you a check. Once you share with them that you've gone and bought or leased a car, they will write you an extra check every single month for that car. You get some nifty graphics you get to put on the side of it. But car bonus is super exciting because whole businesses have exploded just because they've added a car bonus to it. Okay? There is no other company that has a $25 a month opportunity and has a car bonus included. This is really exciting, and nobody else is doing it at this price point. The MyFunLife opportunity, it's there for you to seize it All you have to do is step up and say, yes, I am ready to take action today. And we are positioned perfectly. The size of the industry is there. But more than that, people are stressed. People aren't taking the vacations that they used to take. Everybody wants a better quality of life. They want a better lifestyle. And everybody wants to travel more and take better vacations. And they want to earn an extra income on the side. There's no selling here. There's no convincing, right? You share it with them. If they're not interested, great. There's 6 billion other people in the world that you can talk to. You don't have to try to talk them into it and share studies on how your product's better or give them samples to try and then listen to them complain about it, okay? There is no selling. There's no convincing. You just share the information with them and be there to answer questions. And like I mentioned before, we have a complete marketing funnel standard with your membership, your $25 a month membership. You have a series of lead capture pages. I think there's 9 of them. There's a series of autoresponders that the company will send out. You forward people to one of your lead capture pages. They enter their information, and when they're interested, they will watch 3 videos and they get follow-ups from the company. You're shared their information so you can reach out to them and make a personal connection to them. All of this is to help build excitement in the people who are visiting your site and create a sense of urgency for them to come get involved too. So is it worth it? Is My Fun Life worth it? Well, if you only made a few hundred extra dollars, isn't it worth it? Wouldn't a few $100s change your life potentially or pay off some bills? If you get to take 1 or 2 extra vacations a year to better locations or substantially save money on it, isn't it worth it? If you can earn more money than your bills, you now have financial freedom, the ability to do what you want and when you want, to put money for the future, have a better quality of life, spend more time with your family. Isn't that worth it? And this is all available to you for only $25 a month. And you'll never know if you don't start. And come find out what this is all about and why me and so many other people on my team are excited about what's going on here with My Fun Life. So we're at the end now. You've got your introduction. You fall into 3 categories. So get with the person who invited you to take a look at that and tell them, hey, A, I'm ready to get started. I wish the guy would have shut up 16 minutes ago. Number B, the letter B, I love it, but I've got some questions I'd like answered first. Let them know and let them help you. Or C, it's not for me. I'm happy with my job. I love the hours I work. I love commuting to work every single day. If that's the case, hey, thanks for your time. I wish you the best, but just don't forget about us. So if you need to contact me, there's my website, myfunlife-review.blogspot.com, where I show people how I am blogging my way to a 6-figure income with My Fun Life. You can reach out to me at Skype. There's my email address, or takebettervacations.com and go take a tour. Take a look at what My Fun Life can do for you right now. I appreciate your time. Reach out to us with any questions.